Hello friends, this is going to be the lesson about the nursery rhyme and counting the words in the nursery rhymes. So in the lesson I mentioned you might have some blocks or something to count with. Well, Mrs. Silas didn't have any blocks, so I had to go looking through my house and I was looking for something that was all the same size, because when you're measuring, you want your something to be all the same size so that your lines are accurate because of each item is the same, rather than the line looks longer because the items are different sizes. So I found something in my house that was all the same size. It's marshmallows. They're a little bit hard and dried up, so they're ready to be thrown away anyway. So you might find beans or macaroni or something to line up that if you don't have blocks at home as well. I started to use Post-it notes, but the lines got way too long because they were a big item for the camera, but you could use Post-it notes or something like that if you were doing this activity on the floor in a little larger of a space. So when we measure, we're going to talk about that first. You want to put your item close to the line where you're going to begin. I put this napkin down so we would have an even line so that each of the rows would have the same starting place, so we could see the end of the row and decide which one is longer. So every time you say a word, you're going to put I'm going to put a marshmallow down. And I'm going to use the nursery rhyme, the Itsy Bitsy Spider. You can choose whichever one you want. The Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Now remember to keep the same amount of space between each marshmallow so that the rows continue to be accurate and not just because there's space between the marshmallows. Down came, well, he's not going to stand on his end, the rain and washed the, he's not going to stand either, spider out. Oh wow, what do you notice about these two rows? Yeah, they're pretty even. Don't they look pretty even? We'll count them at the end to be sure. The Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Let me just double check that. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. I thought maybe I had an extra one. One more time. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Okay. It's always good to double check your work just to make sure it's right. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. This is very interesting. Let's say the poem one more time to make sure our marshmallows are accurate. I'm going to push the space 2 here because we don't want this row to look any smaller or longer than it is because of the space. All right. Get them all lined up. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Out came, let's try that again. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. We got them right. Let's count how many are in there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's very interesting. What do you notice? I noticed that this one is longer by 1, and these 3 rows are all the same. I wonder if they did that on purpose in the nursery rhyme. I wonder if other nursery rhymes have these numbers. Could you do a different nursery rhyme and let me know? Can you let me know how many words are in each sentence of another nursery rhyme you know? I hope you do. Have a great day. See you soon.